Okay, good morning, dear learners. Today we are going to do HTML. Okay, HTML. So basically, in here, why we use HTML? Uh, why we use HTML? You know about that is website, right? You have also have many website. Just go to Facebook and here. So this is a Facebook website. Okay, to enter this is a Facebook web page, right? Okay, so in here we have the option search bar, right? In search bar they are the unique address. Okay, so here we have the URL, uniform resource locator, right? And here after they have the logo. Basically HTML is for creating a web page. Okay, to create a web page we must know about a basic HTML language. Okay, so here we have the Facebook text, and Facebook helps you connect and share with the people in your life. And this is a login box. Okay, this is a login box. And here create a page for celebrity, brand or business. Okay, in here they are adding we want to give a email address and our password to log in our account. Okay, Facebook account. This is a web page we want to create, right? This is also our web page. And so if I click control in keyboard, we click the control plus U. Okay, I'm clicking the control with the U letter. Okay, to here we have the we can get the source code of our Facebook page. Okay, we can get the source code of Facebook web page. And here you can see the source code, how they type this. Okay, we have the doc type HTML. Okay, we have the doc type HTML, and then HTML lang English. So ID Facebook, class, number JavaScript, add, we have the add and link. Okay, script like this, and script link like that. We have the many options. Okay, so basically this is a source code of our Facebook login page. Okay, so if you see here, okay, if you see what is HTML. Okay, what is HTML? First of all, HTML is not a programming language. Okay, you know about what is machine language. Okay, what is the language the machines use for communicate with the other machines or servers or internet to connect. They are using the machine language. Okay, they are using the machine language. Machine language contains only binary number systems. Okay, so zeros and ones only. Okay, so the machine is, it's a machine language. Okay, that is called low level language. That is called as low level language. In here there are some of high level language. Okay, and then we have the programming languages. To see programming languages, they are the they are the creating programming languages. Okay, so they are the for creating the web pages as a clickable, and through they are the using the colors and like that. Okay, they are the main tools for create a web page. But we have the HTML is for, HTML is not a programming language. First of all, HTML is not a programming language. That's a markup language. Okay, that's a markup language. You see. Okay, so HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Okay, it's the core language of the web. It is the basic skeleton of the web page. to as a you take as a human, we have the first of all we need a skeleton, right? We have the skeleton. We want to have the skeleton. So if you have the skeleton, then after the we have the to attach the muscles and systems, neuron systems, or something like that. Okay, art. So all the other parts will come the next. Okay, then first of all we need a skeleton, right? So to skeleton in web page, they are using the HTML language. Okay, so HTML is like a skeleton of the web page. So all you need to see all the web pages in your internet, they are using the HTML language. They must use the HTML language, all the websites. Okay, so what is HTML? HTML is a hypertext markup language. Okay, it is used to structure the content of web pages. Okay, I said that. And hypertext, what is hypertext means? It is the refers to the ability to link to other documents or resources. Okay, to hypertext means they are the adding the links and images, like that. We want to adding the basic elements to the our web page from the internet or in our browser. Okay, we want to adding to the web page. So they are that is called hypertext. And then markup language. Markup language means uses text. Okay, uses text to annotate or markup text. Tell the browser how to display it. Markup means then it will how to display it, where it is in the center or right align or left align or this area or like that. What is the font style? So that is called markup. We design the we are basically design the where the part is come from. Okay, coming. So then HTML tells the web browser what to show and not how to style it. Okay, so HTML is how what to show, what are the things we want to show, and not how to style it. They are not to create a style it, right? They are not creating the color. They are not to create a like what. Okay, so the to style part we have the CSS language. Okay, we have the CSS language. That is for styling, like attaching the muscles to our skeleton, right? So they are using the CSS. Okay, and then behavior by JavaScript, to add a behavior, right? To walk the human to walk or run or jump, they are using the JavaScript language. Like web pages, we want to in here we see the okay, we have the email address and password. If I give the password and email, they are giving the my email account. Okay, we have the access to log into our email account. So this is the front end. Okay, we have the user. I am the user. The person who use the system is called user. Okay, right? If I use the system, I am the user. So user have two ends, front end and back end. Okay, if you have a website in Facebook, we have the front end page, the color of the theme, and write the adding the in email and password. They are all the user experience, and all the things are front end. In back end, okay, in the back end, they using the they store our email and password, okay, and our activity and history, like that. All the things are saved to our backend page. In Facebook, they have the server. They are they basically they are store all the things of our activities in backend page. Okay, to add a backend page, they are using the JavaScript. Okay, they are using the JavaScript. Okay, to the browser what to show is called HTML language. Okay, to how to style it, they are using CSS. Okay, CSS means cascading style sheet. Okay, cascading style sheet. Okay, to add a behavior, they are using the JavaScript. Okay, so why HTML matters? Why HTML matters? HTML is the foundation of all the websites, and every web page you visit is an HTML document rendered by your browser. Knowing HTML is essential before moving on to CSS and JavaScript. Okay, all the programmer must know about first. They learn about HTML. Okay, then CSS, and then JavaScript. After that, they learn about Python programming language like Python or Java, like that, or JavaScript, React JS, like that. Okay, all the programmers must they are using the HTML language. Okay, see here we have the fun facts of HTML. Okay, HTML, so HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is invented by Tim Berners-Lee. Who invented this? Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. When? 1991. Okay, the latest version of HTML5. You see that we are using the HTML5 because HTML version 5, because they have the versions 1 to 4. They are not the updated. Okay, they are not to uh, support to other systems. That's why they are using the HTML5. HTML5 is supports all the modern computers. Okay, so we want to use the HTML5 language version. Okay, so which includes support for video, right here, video, audio, and mobile friendly content. Okay, what is mean mobile friendly content? What is mobile friendly content means? Mobile friendly content means if you are using a browser PC, or all the users of PC or mobile. In here we have the PC version of Facebook website, and some of others using the mobile version of Facebook page. So the Facebook is in ad page, so this is comes under this page. So all the things are comes in mobile friendly also. So HTML5 is supports mobile friendly content. Okay, clear, right? HTML works together with HTTP. HTTP means our content is delivered, right? Okay, and URLs. Okay, URL is a uniform resource locator. Okay, uniform resource locator, so our content is located. And the World Wide Web, you see www, 3 W's for World Wide Web, was invented by Sir Tim Berners-Lee. He invented the World Wide Web in 1989. Okay, before he invented the HTML, he invented 3 W's, right? Okay, while he was working at CERN means it's a it is the basic internet things. You don't want to deep in that side. Okay, so basically it's a American research center. Okay, brief history. Okay, like brief history. In 1989, Tim Berners-Lee proposed the idea of global hypertext system. Okay, then he developed the first in 1990. Okay, 1990. And the web browser, he created a web browser called Wide Web, later renamed Nexus. Okay, later he named the web browser as Nexus, and he created a web server to serve all the internet things, that is HTTPD. HTTPD. After that, he created a web page and hosted at CERN. Okay, so internet. It's the internet before the internet invented. Okay, they hosted. Hosted means, what is hosted means? Hosted at CERN means uh, nothing. It's a basically it is showing to the internet. You are not hosting means you are not to see the his web page. Okay, you are the only one see the web page. All the humans, all the users in the PC, they are in internet, they can see the this web page. Okay, that is mean host. Okay, host means it's basically adding the web page to the internet, right? Okay, adding the web page to internet, so all the users can display, all the users can see the web page. In 1991, the World Wide Web became publicly available. Okay, so 1991, the World Wide Web 3Ws are became publicly available. All the users can see the access the World Wide Web. Okay, key technologies he created. So first of all, he created to create HTML, then Hypertext Transfer Protocol. HTTP means Hypertext Transfer Protocol to transfer the web pages. Okay, and URL. He created the URL. Then to create locate the resources on the web. So URL means it's a unique address of that website. Okay, if you let's see, this is a URL, right? This is the URL of Facebook. So if I copy this, to copy in keyboard we want to click the control with the C. Okay, control with the C, and after that I am going to this page search bar. I am creating a okay, I am creating the I am pasting this URL. So paste this URL, control plus V, control plus V, and then enter. See, so in here we have the our tab. Okay, this is the our tab. So if I, so this is the web unique address of our, what is, if you have a home address, this is a web address. Okay, like that. So if I click this address through this search bar, I get a this website. Clear? All the things are in internet. Okay, we all the things are studied at easily, right? And we have the HTML code editors. If I want to, okay, see, if you want to create a web page, we use the HTML language. Clear? To write these codes, okay, to write this HTML, we have the editors. We want to add editors, which means we want to type the codes. That's why we use the Visual Studio code editors. Okay, we have the code editors. So some of code editors. So first of all, they are Visual Studio code editor means VS Code, and then Notepad. We have the Notepad plus plus. Okay, Notepad plus plus, Atom, and Sublime Text. Okay, all these things are HTML code editors. In here we are using the Notepad. Okay, Notepad. So if you want to add the Notepad, okay, Notepad, see, in here we can search Notepad. Okay, right, this is the our Notepad, just do the things what I do. Okay, don't watch it. Basically, if you run through this, you can practice. Okay, so in HTML, before HTML we want to use the we want to know about the some symbols. Okay, we want to know about some symbols. So this is a, if you, these symbols are in the you see in the max, right? This is a less than. This symbol is, what is this symbol called? Less than symbol. Okay, this is a less than, and this is a greater than. Greater than. So uh, how I identify this? Okay, in here, this is the mouth part. Okay, this is the mouth part. So this mouth is closed. In this side we want to see. Okay, in this mouth is closed, so it is a less than. Here mouth is open, so that is a greater than. Clear? And then this is a equal sign, and this is, okay, this is sign, this sign is for, this sign is semicolon. Okay, this sign is called semicolon. Okay, then this sign is quotation. Okay, quotation mark. Quotation mark. This sign is quotation mark. And this sign is apostrophe. Okay, this sign is apostrophe or something. What is the spelling? Apostrophe. Apostrophe means, okay, right. Apostrophe. There is that. Is that correct? Apostrophe. Apostrophe, right? Apostrophe. Apostrophe. I think it's correct. Okay. Okay. And this, you know about slash. This sign is slash. And yeah, and then this sign is, this is the at sign. Okay, this is called as at sign. And after that, this is the exclamation mark. This is exclamation mark, right? Exclamation mark. Okay, why we use the symbols? Why we learn this? So in HTML we have the many symbols. Okay, basically we mostly use the semicolon and equal or less than or greater than. Okay, in HTML, to open a tag, okay, we are using the tags. Okay, so to open a tag we use the this is the opening tag. This is called as open tag. Okay, this is called as open tag. Okay, if you open a tag, we want to close that tag. Okay, open tag and closing tag. To close the tag, we use the slash option. Okay, we use the slash. This is the close tag. Okay, clear. So this is the open tag and this is a close tag. Is that clear? Right. And after that, we have the I will go to another tab. Okay, so in here we will start a HTML language. Okay, HTML language we are going to study. Okay, not study, we are going to learn. And in HTML we have a structure. Okay, that is a structure language. That's why we use the structure. Okay, I created the open tag of HTML. Then I want to add a closed version of HTML. Okay, then after HTML we have next structure is I click the tab. Okay, in tab, okay, in keyboard I click the tab option. So basically its tab is for creating a many space. Okay, like this. Okay, and after that we want to add a add tag. Okay, if you want to create like a letter, okay, if you write a letter, you want to some of basic contents, right? So I am closing this add tag also, not attack, add tag, right? Okay, and after that add tag, then we have the title option. Okay, in title, just wait and watch. Okay, all the tags I want to close. Okay, in HTML all the tags I want to close, and after add tag finished, okay, then we have opened the body tag. Body tag. So in here body tag is a basically all the contents want to show. Okay, sorry, all the content wants to show. Okay, I will close this body tag also, and then yeah, finished. Okay, so this is a web page. Okay, sorry, this is a basic structure of HTML. Okay, uh, to add this, we can add the here another thing. Okay, we can add the other thing. So basically it's a exclamation mark and type doc type. Okay, doc type doc type HTML, doc type HTML. Okay, so what is mean by this tag? What is this? This is a new thing, right? All the things are new, but this is a new. Okay, so what is doc type HTML means? Basically it's a called document type HTML. Okay, document type HTML. So we want to add a exclamation mark before the tag. Okay, inside the tag. So basically it refers to the version of HTML. This version is HTML5. HTML5 is, if you are using the, we are using the HTML5. So to understand the computer, we want to add a tag of this. Okay, right. In here we have the title. So I will give a title of this. My first web page. Okay, my first web page. We are creating a web page, right? Not a website. All the web pages are going to do a website. Okay, so my first web page, and then okay, in body part I am using the I'm typing hello world. Okay, so what is hello world means? All the programmers, okay, all the programs right now in the world, they are wants to first they are type the hello world. Okay, all the robotics movie you see, they are the robots will see the first tell hello world, right? Okay, to save this file, okay, to save this file, go to file menu and servers. Okay, servers, and first need to, okay, first need to set the location. Okay, first need to set the location. So give a name, trial text, or we want to give a name as index. Okay, index, basically I have two files, so I am giving the index 2, right? So if you are creating, just click index, and after that we want to give something, that is full stop, and type HTML. Okay, and then go to save as a type and give this all files. Okay, this give us all files, not a text document. Give all files, and set a location. I will give this location as in desktop. Okay, in desktop as save. Okay, in here desktop, right? So we have the uh, we have the here you can see the index 2. See, this is the index 2 type. So basically it is as saved as web page. Okay, web page. So if you open this, so double click this option and it will open. See, okay, our web page, where it is gone, where it is open in the Microsoft Explorer, right? Okay, okay, so here you can see the at URL. So in here we have the desktop, in desktop index to HTML. Okay, our typed I type this hello world, right? And after this, sorry, and here in here our title will area to this page, my first web page. Okay, so I am basically giving this. Okay, okay, now we have the options here, and I will click I. Okay, and I will go to file and save. Okay, in here I am come and I will refresh. Okay, see, oh my god. Okay, I will zoom this. Okay, so hello world, and here I. So I'm basically I'm typed in second line. Okay, in a new line, but it is considered as same line, right? So this is the basically because of HTML, they are not to show the things as the continuous form. Okay, if I want to add this into another, I want to give a break option. Okay, so I'm deleted this. Okay, I'm go to file and save this option and go to here, and okay, it's gone. So then I want to give a adding. Okay, adding, to give a adding, I'm using the h1 tag. Okay, and I open a tag and I want to close the tag. Okay, in h1 I am giving this as a software, right? I'm giving this in capital form. Okay, software. Okay, control save. Okay, all every time I want to go to file and save this, or I can use the shortcut keys. Okay, okay, you see the to save this file I can click this control plus S. Okay, not plus, control with the S. Yeah, and then we have the right, what is that, software adding. Okay, we have the adding. So then I will click h2. Okay, adding 2, basically adding 2. So in adding 2 I will also give this as software. I will close this h2 and control S, save this file. See, this is the adding 2. Okay, okay, we have the many options. Okay, so basically we can give headings as many times we want, but there's something h1 to h6. Okay, only h6. Okay, I will click this as h6. Okay, h6 and control s and giving this. Okay, okay, so basically this is a adding tags. Adding tags means basically what's that? H, H h6 is the last adding. Okay, if I go to h7, if I give a h7 adding 7, control s, see what happened. It is stored as same line. Okay, not a adding format. Okay, not as a adding form. This is basically as a text form. See, hello world and software in here, right? So in here, hello world and this software is like a bold option. Okay, the font is also changed. Okay, so this is a for adding. Okay, so in this video we learned about adding tags and what is HTML means, HTML introduction and adding tag. In another video we will use learn about another tags. Okay, in HTML they are using, we can adding the image, audio, videos and links. Okay, we can use the links and all the things we can do. We can split the areas of web page like this. We can split this area and split this area, and we can give the login page like that. Okay, so HTML is like a interesting thing, right? Right. Okay, if you have any doubts, please comment this video, right? I will commenting on this video. I will see these comments. Okay, so thank you and God bless you. If you type the codes, okay, if you type the code with me in your notepad, select control or A. Okay, to select the all, control plus A. Okay, then control C, copy. Okay, control copy and go to comment section and control B. Okay, so paste it there. Okay, and then give us suggestions of this video and I will see this comment. So thank you.